It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Wednesday, trying to get over that hump on this September 29th, 2021. Number 1, congressional Democrats are scrambling to extend funding for the federal government with less than 48 hours left to avoid a partial government shutdown. The possible shutdown would happen at the start of the fiscal year beginning Friday if a bill to fund the government does not pass both the House and the Senate. Besides overall government funding and debt, lawmakers face votes on infrastructure and President Joe Biden's social welfare priorities this week. Number 2, the diversity of Los Angeles is on display in the emerging race to replace Mayor Eric Garcetti. Democratic U.S. Representative Karen Bass formally stepped into the 2022 contest Monday, hoping to become the first female and the second black mayor. Bass has promised to prioritize the city's unchecked homeless crisis, which has seen trash-strewn encampments spread into virtually every corner of that city. Number 3, Pfizer-BioNTech submitted data to the FDA to clear its COVID-19 vaccine for use in children ages 5 to 11, according to officials Tuesday. A formal submission to request emergency use authorization of the company's vaccine is expected to follow in the coming weeks. While the Pfizer vaccine has been available for Americans 12 and older since May, millions of elementary school-age children are still vulnerable. Number 4, Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot said she will continue to fight for an ordinance to go after the assets of gang members despite a temporary setback earlier this month. She said the city has a responsibility to protect residents threatened by violence tied to those gangs. Lightfoot expressed confidence that it will eventually pass, and she put gang members on notice. Number 5, Curtis James Jackson III, better known as 50 Cent, is a rapper, actor, producer, and entrepreneur. In a recent interview, 50 Cent talked about how his struggles in the street prepared him for success in business. He said there are more ruthless people in business than in the street. His advice was to always prepare for conflict. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Say no to the fear that interferes with your progress. So inhale freedom, exhale fear. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with Stephen Hill, Myra J., and our activist Quinn Townsend Riley as we discuss today's top headlines and more. And check out the newest album of our social activist Quinn Townsend Riley, And She Worthy, available on all streaming platforms now. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partner, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.